Hi there, welcome to John's Workshop. This is part 6 of my Lego Soundwave build. So last time got the left leg on, and now we're going to continue and probably finish it off. Okay. Not sure what this is. Shoulders, could be a lot of things, I guess. It's not a lot of pieces, but we got a Technic pieces in here, so that always means there's some extra details. I think that's supposed to go here, but we don't have a follow-up to find out. That's where that goes. Okay, and then the other hinge piece. Two of the and then another blue stud there. This is the feet. That's what I think this is the feet because it's got the tires. Got the tires, so it must be the feet. Okay. And then this crazy U piece. I missed plates over here. And get that on there for that tile. Okay, and should be probably building two of these. Yeah, looks like we have the parts for two. These are the ball joints that go into those sockets. Man, they are actually quite hard to get onto these axles. And then that, we're seeing that goes in like there. Now we gotta hold that in with some axles, yep. This should go all the way through. Yep, there we go. That'll be hard to take apart, or maybe it won't be. It's just a build order thing really on that. Okay, and then underneath, one blue stud. Okay, now, got the tile. Now we flip it over, and that's where we stick. These just go on there? They don't. Oh, okay, they do. They do just go on the studs. I didn't know that. Okay, so that'll rip. And that goes, so we're sticking that in here. But I'm just supposed to stick that in there. Boom. In, and then the other foot. Okay, yeah, now it actually shows me that that's where that goes. And that goes there. Okay. That on over there. Do the same thing here. the U. These keep it lined up, so they're not just a random, the axles don't go in a random direction, so. The tiles on the top and the tires on the bottom. Okay, and that goes in there. Okay, it fits nicely. Got it in there, and oh, yeah. So I flip that out, and then these do flip out like that. Oops. That's supposed to flip out like that. And then we got those are the feet. There. There he is. Okay, that's the last bag. This should be, this has got to be head and weapons and I guess the stand with that, probably. Okay. Okay, that must be like, this must be the head part. So I have two upward facing slopes. It's showing right. Inverse slopes. I'm not on. There's one of them. There's the other one. Okay, and then a clip back here. Pile. And a couple of 1x1 plates. Oh, here's the big frame. Here's a big panel. Oh, well that's fun. Stacking up 5 1x3s. Okay, there we go. And then that'll hold together with those winglets. Wow, that really didn't want to. I'll get the winglet on there first. Where is it? There it is. There. Now that's better. And then a couple of corner tiles. Well, those don't really help that much. Oh, this is the cover's back up. Okay. There's two. Yeah, there's two clips back. Oh, that's the cover's head. So his head is going to go on there, and then that's the head cover when he's in cassette mode. Okay. Yeah, that should be up like that. Okay. And then we have plate. Like that. And this is going in here, and then another jumper. Wait, no, it's this jumper. And then we have the clip on this, on the plate. That goes in there. Okay, now how do we do this? This is going this way. Oh, is that a blue one on this side, a black one on this side? Okay. Then there's a long axle pin. And then this white brick. Oh, that's interesting. So that goes on there. Like that. Now I have 1x2 with this and a cheese slope. I gotta do this 2 times. Okay, that's that one. That cheese slope is this way. Okay, and then those go on the sides of this. Oh, is this gonna be his head? This is his head. Okay, stack up 2 of these teeth. And we have the Technic brick. And then a cheese slope on top. Facing the opposite way. And that is supposed to go... Oh, what is going on there? Oh, I'm supposed to stack another plate on there. Okay, then that should go in there. Okay. Now to these slopes, curved slopes. This bar is supposed to go in here. There. Something they like to do on all the Speed Champion F1 cars. Well, here's the eyes. You can do yellow eyes or red eyes. I'm gonna go with the red eyes. I always remember them with the red eyes, I guess. So. And then we have this. We have 2 of these clips go on here. Now clip onto that bar and get them straight. And that should go like that. Okay, yeah, there we go. His head, and we have some more slope pieces here. We go that way. I think that's the right way because the cheese slopes have to go on. Oh, they match the cheese slopes. I didn't realize that. One more of these. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, now we can put his head on here. Oops. That's not. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's not way sticking way up there. Okay, now, okay, so oh, I'm supposed to pull it forward. How does that work? It's not. Oh, I gotta open that up a bit. Okay, there we go. There we go, that's better. Now we have this cannon of his. And 2 of these. That'll be probably to hold it. And 2. Interesting. The sloped, or the curved red plates. There. And these, and then the jumper. And they're supposed to go in here. And then the longer red axle. And then that goes here. Okay. I think that's good. That goes in there. There, like that. That goes in there. And then that goes on there. That should just, oh. This, the blue one and a red one. Oh. I'm gonna guess they should all line up properly. Blue one, red one, and the black one. Okay. And that goes in there. And that goes on his shoulder. Like so. So that looks real good. Now, what's this one? And a tile. And that goes into this one. And we have the long yellow axle. We do have to put this inside. These are going to solidify it, I guess. It's going to be somewhat solid. And we have to put one of these in here. So which goes in the middle? Axle connector. Then I have this. This will be for him to hold. Now the middle axle connector is what it shows. We do the same thing as his shoulder one. That goes there. Oh, did I? Supposed to put that like that, I think. Did I? Yeah. Now. Oh, that's a piece I haven't seen. It's a 3-beam with an axle connector in the middle. Okay, and then okay, we're just putting these slopes on the other side. Rolling pin in the middle. stud pin in and then put that on there. And then this goes in there on the other side. Put that there, and then there's the red axle. Stud pins in there. And we're holding those bars together. And a collar, and that goes this way, and that goes in. Okay, so that's what that pin was we stuck over here. It's for him to hold his weapon. And now, finally, the stand. That goes, I don't think it really matters which way that goes, but okay. I gotta put the tile in first, and then that goes there. And the final sticker with the old Transformer stats on it that you used to have to use the red, I don't know what that was, that red plastic sheet on the box to see what the stats were. Strength, intelligence, speedy, slow. Highly skilled. Okay, and then, oh, so the mini one sits over here like that, and then this is the other tape. Well, that has been part 6 and the final part of my Lego Soundwave build. So finished, got his head on, his weapons here, connected up. There was this box on the back to hook up as well. And finally the stand to put the mini Soundwave on. Anyway, that was a pretty good build. If you'd like to see my review of it, please subscribe. Thank you for watching and take it easy.